Hi, folks. We are going to discuss Mark Kligman's article on Syrian synagogue practices, and particularly makam. Makam is a system of music in the Middle Eastern world that essentially relies on scales or modes for musical fodder. So this is an oud, and just going to play a little bit on the mode called Hijaz. It's called a makam. And essentially, the makam is a scale, like a do, re, mi, but in this case, this makam Hijaz, which Kligman discusses at more length on page 454 in his article, is like such. The first note in this makam here is a D, E flat, a little raised E flat actually. It's a little sharper than a normal E flat. F sharp, also a little bit flatter than a normal F sharp, and G. Now, according to the extra musical associations that you'll be reading about, things like this can have an aesthetic value in the culture that they are part of. Much like in the West, we think of major harmonies as being very positive and triumphant, and we think of minor harmonies as being sort of sad or rainy day outside. So the Hijaz has a bit of a connotation of sadness. Because it's associated with death or mourning, or just overall some things that can be kind of sad. So here is a little bit more of what the sound of the makam is. So, reading in the Kligman article is very much about how we can apply extra musical associations from the music itself on the practice of liturgy in the Syrian repertoire of the synagogue. So check that out and listen around to some more makam and get more of a sense of how this music works.